This is Jam Nation.
With Jonesy and Amanda.
Hello, Jonesy Amanda. Good morning.
Hello, Hugh. You're at Balmoral Castle. What have you seen that led up to the announcement that the Queen had passed today?
Well, obviously, we had that news last night, your time, that doctors were concerned for the Queen's health and that they said that the Queen was comfortable. Now, none of that was good news. And then over the course of the afternoon, particularly late on, members of the royal family gathered here at Balmoral. Charles and Camilla were not far away at their home at Birkhall. Princess Anne was also in Scotland. But other senior royals, Prince Andrew, Prince Edward, his wife Sophie, Prince William as well, jumped on a plane. They flew to Aberdeen. They came up here in a convoy to Balmoral to see the Queen. Unfortunately, it does seem as though Prince Harry did not make it up here in time. We saw him being driven in after the Queen's death was announced. That all led up to that statement that came through at 3:30 in the morning Sydney time, 6:30 in the evening here, that the Queen passed away, followed by a statement from King Charles III, as he is now beginning his reign, picking up where his mother left off after her extraordinary 70 years on the throne.
And in the midst of his grief, he really has to step up because he has a lot of duties coming his way in the next few days and weeks, doesn't he?
He does. His reign begins immediately. You know, there is the reign is continuous but also broken in a way, in that as soon as the Queen died, Charles became king. It is immediate in the way that a monarchy works by divine right almost. Charles immediately takes on all that responsibility as the head of state of not just the UK but Australia, 15 realm nations right around the world. And what we're going to see over the next 10 or 12 days is a commemoration of the Queen's life, a celebration of her life with formalities and events and services that will take place in London and across the UK, but also the beginning of Charles's reign. And that will involve visits around the UK and important meetings that he will need to attend to be proclaimed king. So it is a busy time for him at a moment of immense mourning. But it is also something that his mother did. And he will keep that in the back of his mind, I'm sure.
And at Balmoral, what's the mood like outside the castle? There's a lot of people there?
Not as unfortunately, there's not a city the size of London here at Balmoral. It is a remote rural location. We're about an hour and 15 minutes west of Aberdeen, the closest big city, about 200 people. So many locals who are familiar with Balmoral, they know about the royal family coming here every summer, coming here to lay some flowers, lined up along the stone wall at the gates here to Balmoral Castle now. A slow dribble over the course of the evening, and a lot of people reflecting in the rain about the impacts that the Queen has had on their lives, on this area as well. You know, the Queen's a big employer here. The Balmoral estate employs people in this local district. It keeps food on families' tables. So it will have a big impact on this little community as well.
Well, Hugh, thank you for joining us. Hugh Whitfield, our UK correspondent for Channel 7. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Hugh.